Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey everybody, how's it going? John here. What if it good scrolls on portrait design and woodworks? Um, you guys actually want to see something done today, or you want to just look at my pretty face again, like as usual? I can do that for you. Just give me one sec. I got to share a link here. Okay. So, hey Adele. Um, Jessica was making marshmallows like an hour ago, and I didn't even get a notification for it. Did anybody else? Well, I know Herb was there because Herb was there. Tank was there because I heard her talking about it, but her chat replay wasn't working. She was making marshmallows. What the hell? I would have watched that for sure. Hey Adele, hey Robin, hey Greg, hey Pat, hey Nancy, hey everybody. Hey everybody, if you're not already, like or subscribe or share it out, send notifications to all your friends, get them to come in and watch it. And uh, if you're not a member yet, sign up for memberships, and because we got some cool stuff coming up. I was discussing that on a separate membership only thing because I gotta get all my YouTube and AdSense stuff up and running properly. And what's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? It's the weekend. Art's here. What are you up to, Art?
Well, I'm gonna do some cutting today. These are ready to go. Hello, Nancy.
Kind of cool. See, look, there's Jessica right there. So Jessica got my notification, obviously, but she's a member too. But yeah, I never got your notification, Jess, and because I wanted to see freaking marshmallows being made. Oh yeah, there's Cliff.
Hello.
Too. Cliff's here.
Oh, hi.
I'm
Pat, Adele, and Greg and Nancy and Robin and Adele, Pat and Art and John. Hello.
Hello.
And hi.
Yeah. What are you working on today?
I'm making 2 pairs of earrings for Connie Beetham and a silver and gold version of this.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
so
it will.
With all the downtime we've had, did you do any photos of all your work? And
I have not, simply because I was getting truck repairs done, some stuff unpacked, and then I got to repack it. So it's been pretty hectic the last few days. But here is your bracelet.
Hello, Adele.
And Mr. Herb is in the background here. You can check out his cool designs at herbhooper.com or at the Scrolling Station.
Yeah, as soon as I get all this unpacking done.
And I'm 11 followers away from 100 on Facebook.
Jessica says YouTube didn't want to notify anyone of my live, but they turned out it's so yummy. Yeah, so I was watching the video, and your live chat replay wasn't playing, but I heard you saying hi to everybody when they were coming in. So I know Herb was there, and I know Tank was there.
Yeah, I was there. I was here.
Herb didn't even tell me he was watching it.
Well, I got busy doing other stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I got watching short videos.
Well, hey Larry, how's it going?
I've been dealing with the crazy phone.
Oh, Larry.
Larry!
So I was telling Herb and Art and Amanda and Chase last night that I got a notification in the mail that freaking my package was here, and apparently carried like she actually saw the postman driving down the road when she got home from work. So I'm like, oh, well, we should chase after him. So I couldn't pick him up till 1 o'clock today because that's what it said on the thing. And then like at noon, she checks online. She goes, oh, apparently you could have gone at 5:30 last night and picked it up. I'm like, oh, are you serious?
I hate that.
Oh, joke.
The numbers are. I didn't get tape on this ruler in time. It's starting to rub off numbers where my arms lay.
Told you.
Damn it.
I told you.
I know. I was trying to find clear, thin tape. I don't want to use packing tape or
Scotch. I told you to scrap Scotch tape.
I don't have none.
You could have put some clear laminate on it too. I'm pretty sure you still got some vinyl left over from your vinyl stuff.
Oh God, I'd have to. I don't know if I had any clear or not, but
Yeah.
not your dumbest idea. Hello, Connie. I'm about to make your jewelry.
Well,
Got all
if
the
it's
rings
clear lacquer,
out.
you can spray over the top of it and be done with it.
Yay, Adele got it. It did not notify me like it did on my last one. I don't understand YouTube sometimes. No,
Hi,
I'm not
Connie.
sure. Hey, Connie.
Hello, Connie.
You got that
So
nice Jessica.
if
If not,
everybody's,
hello.
if everybody's having a decent weekend, then we can just not do nothing. Yeah.
Oh,
We can
no.
watch. We can watch. we can watch
No,
artwork.
no. You're behind.
Well, Jessica, I actually know somebody. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember who she is, but she's actually like a friend, a family member, like second, third cousin, that makes marshmallows of all kinds of flavors. And yeah, that's what she does for a living. She makes marshmallows and fudge.
Don't
There's
tell
worse
Art
things to
about the
do for a
fudge.
living.
Oh, man, fudge. Me and her get along great.
But
Okay, I'll eat it.
So I used to joke with her all the time. I'm like, I think that's one job title I would enjoy doing, but I wouldn't want to have as a job title. She goes, "What's that?" I said, "Fudge pack."
I hear you, Jessica. I love
Ba-dum-bum.
I think it just sounded like Pee Wee Herman.
Nah, I don't like
Yeah.
marshmallows.
Yep, last night I had some pinwheels, chocolate covered marshmallows.
That's crazy.
That's why I didn't eat breakfast this morning. My
I
sugar
think she,
was too
like,
high.
she makes like I think it's like 3 ingredient fudge. It's like the easiest fudge to make. It's unbelievable, quick and easy. You make it at a campfire.
I
Well, I
think
gotta
I'm
put the
making
chocolate.
fudge right now.
I'm out of chocolate. With
People
Oh,
have
my
been here
nails are
longer.
nasty right now.
Still don't get it. Well, see, I get my notifications, but it's whether I check my friggin' notifications or not. Sorry.
Adele says people been in here longer on YouTube and still don't get it. Jessica. No worries. Robin says she can't spell. We know that.
Okay, notifications. Allow my comments. I'll make my comments.
Hello, Greg.
Robin's live in 30 minutes. 24 minutes ago. Stumpy Nubs. Lisa Nitson vlogs 1 hour ago. Oh, right there. Jessica's live. Come hang out and make marshmallows with me. 2 hours ago. Frick, Jesse, I got it.
Greg says
Okay.
he usually fudge things up.
Oh, and Mara's got a members only live stream that started 3 hours ago. Frick, see, I was busy spending time with Carrie and then putting my show together. So, Jess, I got your notification. Sorry, I missed your show, but I will watch the replay. Well, I commented on it too. So what's Rob making today? Rob, what are you making today?
MESS.
Yeah, he does that all the time. That's just the usual stuff.
We got to have Robin to pick on. Oh no, I don't believe it, Robin. She goes, I'm cleaning.
Again, another cleaning show.
I had to
Adele said,
sell all
like,
my
get yours,
dad's
John, but
knives.
not Nancy's or Dawn's. I I would go back into people that you really want to watch all the time. Just go back into theirs, unsubscribe, resubscribe, then hit that all bell button. It won't make any effect on their page unless you're a member on their page. But I would just see, so it shouldn't affect your membership, but if you unsubscribe and then resubscribe and just make sure you hit that all bell button. Because on mine, see, I don't know if it does it on your computers, but on my computers and even on my phone, on one of Charles's shows, one of Charles's last shows, like 8 months ago, if you hit if you hit the thumbs up button as well, mine actually does like a rainbow. Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, so and when we hit the subscribe with the all, it does that as well. It goes boo-doo-doo. It's all flashy rainbowy colors. No,
Hello, Jack.
their analytics and hours or everything will be fine. So if you just unsubscribe and just resubscribe like right away, it doesn't even really affect it. Hey Bob, how's it going? What are you up to?
Hello, Bob.
You just get
Hello, Bob. I had to sell all the knives I inherited from my dad in order to fix my truck.
Hello,
One of the
Pat.
hardest decisions I've ever had to make.
You know, you could have done. You could have just used one of those knives.
$655.
But you could have just used one of the knives and gotten it for free.
I would have had to threaten multiple people.
No, you get the work done
And I have to
first.
go back Monday because something came undone that they fixed and they were about to close. That sucks.
What came undone?
Whatever tells the gauge that there's gas, because it's a new fuel pump and fuel sending unit. I guess that happens when you got a 30-year-old truck. Things are going to start going wrong. So I'm going to be selling everything I own.
Well, it'd be probably your sensor, right?
The sensor and fuel pump and whatever connects to the thing that says the gauge came undone, and they were not happy.
Well,
Robin said she'll be back later.
Just write down your mileage every time you fill up. Just keep track of it.
Well, it should be fixed Monday. But yeah, I can rarely fill up, so that wouldn't be hard to do.
We got one truck at work that's we added a second gas tank to it, so the gas gauge doesn't work properly. It always says full regardless, and so
Mine always says empty regardless.
We had to keep track of the mileage to find out how much further we were allowed to go in the truck. Oh, talking about work, yeah. So
no, when I first
go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say when I was getting it after they fixed it to leave, I thought, okay, apparently I damn near ran all the gas out, so I went to the gas station right around the corner, put $66 in, it was still empty. So I went right back. They said the gauge was working when they left it. So.
$66 at your prices would be like overfill my tank.
$66. It was. Well, it takes 100 something to fill the tank. It's 35 gallons.
Yeah, but see, I got so it takes averaging at gas prices, it costs me about $125 to fill my tank.
That's about what it'll take on mine.
Yeah, but mine's in liters, so it'd be 4 times as much fuel in mine as it is in yours.
Yep.
Yeah, it's around $3 here, I think, per gallon. But yeah, it sucks. I can't believe I had to sell the one best thing I inherited from them, other than the truck itself.
So fuel here right now is 138. 138.9 times. Well, let's just go with 4 times 4 is
it's $2.99 here.
$5.55 a gallon. So
$2.90. That's redonkulous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, 378. Okay, thanks. So 138.9 times 3.78 equals $5.25 a gallon.
Yeah, it's $2.99 here. Hello, Jack.
Yeah. See, so mine's $5.25 a gallon. Yours is half the price down there. And if it costs me $100 to fill my tank, your tank is half the size of mine because you're half the price.
Just as we're missing some thumbs up, people.
I think
I got
it's
two.
just under 120 to fill mine.
I got 1.5.
So
Well,
your gas 49, Cliff?
Technically, it's 3/4 of a thumb. It's almost all there.
$2.99.
Means ours is gonna
3/4
go
of a
up.
thumb.
A freaking diesel! Holy crap! Diesel's at
Yeah.
one. What did I see it at? So I went out of town yesterday. The most expensive diesel I saw was 189 a liter. Like I'm like, what the frick?
So when I leave town, I see cheaper gas because they price gouge here because they know you got to travel 30 to 45 minutes to get anything better.
Yeah. See, so basically, from where we are, if you drive an hour south, the gas prices go up about 10 cents there. And if you drive 2 hours, they drop another 10. Then drive an hour past that, they go up 20 cents. Then when you get to the city, they drop 40 cents.
Ours is still at 287, Cliff.
That's Obama.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about exchange rates.
It's probably around that near my brother's.
So my package come in from Seiko. Total cost was 144, and then if you do the conversion, and then I had to pay GST and a handling fee, so I had to pay another $17 when I go pick it up. So if I include that plus the exchange rate, I ended up paying like $200.
Jeez.
Just ain't
Yeah,
right.
like it's
Damn.
freaking outrageous. It's highway
Thing
robbery.
better shit gold.
Yeah, highway robbery, but
Country road robbery too.
I'm actually wondering if it would be cheaper to have one of you guys down there buy it and then just send it up to me as a freaking gift. And then I would just pay you for it, right?
have you calmed down?
Hello,
honestly.
Mitchie.
Hey, Michi, how's it going today?
That's what I did with when
Hello,
I sent those
Mitchie.
blades to Nick over in the UK.
Yeah. See, because this envelope, so like this is the same size envelope that you're sending me, right?
Yeah.
Cliff.
Actually,
This
mine
envelope-
looks smaller than that.
Well, yeah, yours is, but that's a normal envelope.
Mine's 6 by 9.
This is 11.
11 by 10.
9 by 11.
9 by 11.
Yeah, 9 by 11. And weight on this says, where's the weight on this? I'm sure the weight's on here.
Yes, you did, Nishi. Are you better now?
I can't imagine the ground moving. I can't.
Hey, Cliff.
Here.
She said she had some pictures in the lamp knock over, fall off the wall.
It'd be time to get out of that state.
So I know it was under 4. It was under 4 pounds, and it was 24.80 for shipping with this thing. Plus the 24.80 for shipping, plus the shipping, plus the extra $17 in taxes and handling fees that I had to pay.
I paid $24.85 to have yours shipped.
That doesn't make sense because you're at the same place. Yeah, you should not weigh as much as this did.
No, it was 1.1 ounces, I think.
Yeah,
hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark, how's it going? What are you up to? Oh, Mishi, you experienced your first earthquake. Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a 5.1, Mark. I saw it in the news.
experienced her first earthquake the first night I met her.
Oh, jeez.
I need to put
And that was when I rocked her world.
I always like to tell people, I point at my bed and I said, this is where the magic happened. It's where my sex life disappeared.
Yep.
Hello,
Hey,
Chris Carlton.
Hello, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Michi, that's where the wild wind blows.
Oklahoma's a nice place to visit.
So if Seiko is in Rockwall, Texas, Rockwall, Texas, why is it when Mike called me, it came up with the Grand Prairie, Texas number?
So that's probably where he.
That may be where he got his phone. Sometimes it'll either be the tower or where they got their phone. Because mine is an Abilene number, even though I didn't get it in Abilene.
That's your brother,
Hello,
John?
Brian.
Hey, big bro, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, Brian.
Maybe say hi to Brian. It's my big brother over on Facebook.
That's crazy.
I'll admit he's my real brother.
Aw.
Because adoption does count. He was one of those pets that my parents kept and had me afterwards.
You're so silly, John.
Yeah, we get along like you and your brother do. No,
Mhm.
no, let me rephrase that. We get along better than you and your brother do.
No, we actually get along pretty good. It does help that we live further away because it does absence doesn't make the heart grow fonder. We just snit on the air just to be funny.
Well, Brian, when's the last time we actually met in person? I think it was probably 7 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, the last time I saw him in person was like 7 years ago.
It was. I saw my brother yesterday. Now I guess I'll be seeing him again Monday. This will be the third time in a week, and I ain't never gone that off.
Living further apart's a better deal. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine putting up with his crap every day. That'd be the worst.
No, we're
Brian.
the best of friends and the worst enemies when we're living together or something. Holy crap! And if we work together too long, working on something, we'll be at each other's throats.
I used to live with him, and
Chris
he got into a discussion with me one night. He goes, "I'm supposed to be taking care of you. I'm your older brother. This is not a flop house. You can't be going around sleeping with all these other women and staying in their place all the time. You're supposed to be here." I'm like, well, I'm an adult.
Me and my brother lived together till he got married in 2012-ish.
Chris said he ain't spoke to his 5 brothers and 1 sister for at least 20 years.
Wow. Hey, Tammy.
That's a long time.
Hello, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Tammy.
A lady with my late wife's name. How about that? Felt the same way.
Oh, look at that. I got a scrolling show. 24 minutes till I even started scrolling up.
Really? Wow.
So here's my bag of broken parts. Bag of broken parts.
Don't you?
Well, come on, get the scrolling.
It's not a bag of broken hearts.
Get you scrolling, her.
Want to hear something?
Might go get another cup of coffee before you start. I'll sit over here and looking invisible.
Okay.
Welcome to What If I Could? What If I Could? Well, if you guys want some fancy stickers, just order some.
I want to, but that whole money thing.
John, Tammy says you gave me the incorrect info. I've gotten a wanted wood burning info. Got unicorns, not unicorns yet.
What? Oh, you wanted wood burning info, not unicorns. I don't know. Okay. Wood burning info. Um, talk to. Oh, go. Talk to Manisa Robinson. She's a pyrographer. She's like the ultimate pyrographer. She has info on her site, and you can actually. Just give me a second. She teaches courses on pyrography. Um,
You told me once about the dragon
she's a cool
stuff.
person to talk to, and yeah. See, when you mentioned dragons, I thought you were talking unicorn spit.
Oh, I don't like that picture. Oh,
Yeah, I might be able to see it.
Okay, so here's Manisa's link. It's Woodburning University.
No, hey.
hello, Cliff. Mark said
Go over
she
and talk
rules.
to Manisa. Yeah, you can message Manisa and go, hey, John over What If I Could said you're the ultimate wood burner to talk to, pyrographer, and it's some information I need to know. So there you go. Drag. Oh, you're talking about the So stop. Okay, so you're talking about Dragon's Breath. So Dragon Breath. You want to talk to Crazy Beaver.
Sandra,
Uh,
come on, spit it out.
Kenzie Lover Mill. Kenzie Lover Mill. You want to talk to Sandy at Mackenzie Lover Mill. Here's where you want to go to, and her email is on here as well. So she makes and sells the she's the crazy Canadian beaver.
Not the crazy.
Sandy McKenzie.
Beaver.
Yeah, you want to talk to Sandy McKenzie at McKenzie Sawmills for the Dragon's Breath. Where'd my Dragon's Breath go?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right here. There's my Dragon's Breath right there. So now it comes in a powder, and you just mix water with it, so it doesn't get contaminated. Mine's contaminated, but it's still fine. You can put it on with a brush or your finger. It's all organic. It's non-toxic. You can lick it and everything else. You put a stencil on. Like if you put a stencil on your wood, just go over it with a sponge brush, or you can hand paint it with a regular brush. Let it dry, then take your heat gun to it. You can actually do ombre effects. I did a video a while ago. You can actually do ombre effect depending on the amount of heat you put onto it. You can actually get a nice cool ombre effect going on too. Yeah, so that's Dragon's Breath.
Hello, Chris Kaleidoscope. Mark says, I haven't had Dragon's Breath since I quit drinking.
Yeah, it's just a matter of refreshing my memory. Yeah, so Sandy McKenzie Sawmill or McKenzie Lumber Mill. Just say, hey, you crazy beaver. John sent me over here.
I've been called worse.
Well, she actually started a couple of her shows. She actually started a couple of her shows like that. Hey, everybody, Sandy McKenzie, the crazy Canadian beaver.
Holy moly. Mike said, hello, Mike. Glad you could join us.
Hello, Mike.
Not bad, John. Just had to refresh 3 times. Okay.
Nancy says she's been here from the beginning, getting supplies ready for the crafty ladies.
Yeah, Crafty Ladies is on tonight, and I didn't get a notification notification for that yet either. I think I seen a notification up in here. Robin's on right now. Robin, what happened to your head? You cut the side of your head off. Oh, because you photoshopped your head. You photoshopped your face on her body. That's why. Crafted by Christy was on 60 yesterday. I didn't even see that either.
The two fat ladies were on this morning. Hello, Dennis. How you doing?
Hello.
The two fat ladies.
I'm
Hey,
just
Dennis, how's
wondering
it going? I think what you're talking about. You said there was two fat ladies on this morning. You go, hey, Dennis. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, they're over in London. They're both heavy set, and they both do cooking. Ride around on a motorcycle in a sidecar. It's hilarious, them two.
Hey, Dennis, what you up to, buddy? I'm gonna send you a link if you want to come in.
I'm gonna go ahead and read this anyway. You can take it either way you want it. Is your tool fixed, John?
I got a picture showing it. It's like I got a brand new bolt in here. My top is all secured on. It goes up and down. See that? It goes up and down.
That's crazy talk.
What's Cliff doing?
Cliff, what
What's
is
Cliff
he doing?
Cliff is making something.
So, Dan says no fix, please.
I can go back to finish cutting this now. See, that's where it broke, right there, right in that corner. See that big blob right there? That big hole right there? That's where it stopped cutting on me at.
It looks like you used a number 10 blade on that hole.
I know.
I'm making 2 pairs of these and then a gold and silver version of this. Silver with gold accent.
Mark said you installed the new nuts while you fixing your tool there, John?
Yep.
Time for some ibuprofen.
Hey, Kurt. How's it going, buddy?
Hello, Kurt.
Tammy, picture it never happened. That's the way it works, man. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Tammy. Sorry, I had a mouthful of ibuprofen. I'm getting ice pick headaches again.
They had like that headache too.
Tammy, you should follow me on Facebook. I'm 11 away from 100.
I think she does.
Oh, well. Okay, time for the smoke.
Tammy said
You're not sad for the smoke.
But off to get some wood cutouts. LOL.
That was Cliff. Cliff was speaking. I'm sure he has a wrench he can share. Over on Facebook or YouTube.
I'll follow you all. One of these days, pretty soon, folks, I'll be joining along with them.
Join along in your automobile. Okay, over on Facebook, Heart of Orion Jewelry. You got 18 followers right now. Oh, you put it up already. Yeah, why was I even looking at it? I had it ready to go and everything.
I'm sorry. I was trying to keep you from having to. The website itself is still in its very early stages because I'm way behind.
Yes, folks, I am sleepy.
Oh, thank you very much. If you, oh yeah, you always feel free to share and follow and such. I got a YouTube channel too, but I haven't done anything to it yet, and I'm not sure I 100% know the address of it. Let me check.
Mark says
There
he's
it
gonna
is.
try him a new to me recipe for chuck roast today. Low and slow oven cook about an hour. Then reserve sears in a stainless skillet. We'll see how it goes.
Don't you usually sear it
Okay,
before you start?
I always did.
now I'm gonna smoke. Okay, John, I'm smoking now. If anybody says anything to me, can't see it from
That's
there.
the only way you're gonna get a hot buddy. Dennis wants in the panel.
Yeah, I sent him a link.
Says Larry.
Thank you, Jessica, for favoriting my Etsy shop.
I need 2 more computers on my desk.
Of course you do. So I also got these new blades too. I'm gonna try these. I got these new. I'm gonna try Olson blades. They're Olson Zeros.
Oh God.
So
Nancy says, Cliff, even if you do short video showing your jewelries, it will drive traffic to your site. That's how I use my channel.
I definitely need to do something. I mean, these next few days are going to be hectic because I got to pack up 130 plus pounds of knives and I need to get Connie's jewelry done. She got stuck in the delay of all the hecticity.
Dennis, it says you're not nothing's connected yet, so I'll wait for you to jack stuff up. Off topic due to dinner. You decapitated that poor unicorn. You decapitated that poor unicorn.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Look at it.
no.
Now he's just ass.
Kurt says I have 3 computers on my desk. Always grabbing the wrong mouse. I know exactly the feeling there.
I'm about to hook my laptop back up when my new mouse comes in. I just got to find a place to put it.
It's just like there's not enough in here as it is right now. Okay, let's see. Jamie says, I'll be back. There's your warning.
Miss you already.
Dennis says, I have some problems working on it. And Kurt says, by the way, the website's coming fantastic. Thanks, Harnell Media. Mike says, do you think the ideal of turning an antique wooden clock case? I think you can do it, Mike.
Dennis, you're still not connected yet. I don't know what's going on with your computer or your phone. Oh, there he goes. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here. It just took a little bit to get in here.
What?
You have to slap it.
You're scrolling? What's up with that?
You know,
You're just gonna start scrolling. You're not even gonna say, "Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody, haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing good."
Well, we know he does. You know, Dennis, he coming over here to take over the show.
We do
no,
working on
I'd never
Christmas.
do anything like
You're
that.
working on a Christmas ornament.
Pardon me?
That looks like a Christmas ornament.
Well, it was, and it is, but I'm doing something different today.
Ah.
I made this pattern. I cut this out. I don't know if you can see it. The sun is really bright here. It's coming through. Let's see if I can turn this.
Good looking box. Kurt says my main developing machine has two monitors. I want to add one more.
But you can see a little bit of it there. I started this project. I made this pattern. I don't have sun coming in today, but I'm sorry about that. Maybe I can. Let's see.
That's good there.
Dog on a log.
And so I made it, cut it out. It got broke. Glued it back together. Got broke. Decided, okay, I'm going to put resin in it. And that didn't go real well. So now I'm going to really take care of it today. I plan to cut the pattern out and I'm going to make it into a shallow little dish, nut bowl, nut dish, nut, or, you know, throw your coins or whatever into it.
A platter.
A platter. Yeah, there you go. That's good word. So, yeah, I fed up with trying to fix the darn thing, so I'm going to fix the darn thing.
Cool. You just have fun with that.
Kurt says, Dennis, that dog looks all cute now. This is March's bum da dum dum dum.
Now I'm 10 away from 100 followers. No pressure,
So
people.
You're not fully unpacked yet, are you, Herb?
No, I still got stuff in two different storage locations.
Are you totally
Hello, Bennett.
unfinished pack yet, Art?
Huh?
Are you all unpacked now too?
Yeah.
So you moved into a new place?
Everything's done. Till the next move.
The Crafty Gypsy. Hello, Jesse.
Hey Jesse, how's it going?
Oh, Jesse.
And how you is today?
Jess, we still need to figure out a time when you can come on here and show us your stuff. Show us your crafting stuff.
Oh, man.
I don't mean show us your stuff. Show us your crafting stuff.
This design is good, and you. Well, I'll be a lot better whenever I get out of this wheelchair.
If anybody hears me moan, it's not pleasure, it's very much pain.
I mean, it's not pleasure pain?
No, unfortunately, no. I'm having ice pick headaches lately. You're suddenly normal, and then all of a sudden you got stabbing pains, and it makes me wince. It hurts like hell.
Mom's got that
ibuprofen
voodoo
is not kicked in yet.
Mom's got that voodoo doll in there.
Somebody's doing something. I told you to take the trash out.
Sorry,
What in the blue blazing Sam hell is going on here? I see John got his sewing machine fixed. Hello, Dave.
Hey Dave, how's it
Hello,
going?
Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, I got it up and running again now, so I'll be working on some stuff. Like I finished this project off, and then I'm like, I got three projects I got on the go that I gotta. There's no rush on them, but I gotta get working on them, and then I'll work on some knives for you.
Somebody ringing the bell.
In 1 minute.
So again.
Hello, Wade.
That's T-Mobile. Hello, Wade.
Oh, Wade.
Hey Wade. Hey Wade, I shared a post on my Facebook page yesterday. If you're ever down in the Lunenburg area, one of my nieces apparently just started a cafe. It's called the Travelers Cafe down in Lunenburg. So if you're ever down there, you need a quick bite to eat. Pop in there and say, "Oh, John says hi."
John sent me. Okay, we're paying you. You're paying us double.
Unicorn's done. There, it's all back together. He's not headless anymore.
Stop in and say, hey, do I get a family discount because I know John?
Well, the price just went up double.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Oh,
See, actually, I haven't seen her since '99. '99 was the last time I saw her.
Why y'all no see each other often, or is that too personal?
Okay, so I live in Alberta, which is like above Montana, and she lives in Nova Scotia, which is past Florida.
Oh, okay.
It's expensive.
I don't normally see families spread out that much.
Hello, Liz. How are you this afternoon?
Hi, Liz.
Hello, Liz.
Well, see, the thing is that so my grandmother, so my great grandmother lived in Detroit, right? My grandmother lived in Harrow, in Ontario, right across from Detroit. So, and then my uncle joined the Navy, and my dad joined the Army. So they both traveled all over the place, just at different times and everything else, right?
Oh, that'll explain it.
So his family ended up in Nova Scotia, in the Navy, and I ended up in Ontario, basically, but from the Army. But we travel all over Canada.
Hello, Chris Newman. Wasted my wife making this for supper. We had ribs the other night.
Hello, Chris.
Gary's making ribs tomorrow or tonight.
I'm making some beer brats.
Mommy's
And
making shepherd's pie.
And Dennis, it's funny because every time I'm actually thinking about how you're doing, you post some bacon thing on my Facebook page.
Chris said, wow. Actually scrolling. We were scrolling it along over wood if I could. I know I won't quit my daytime job. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't got one. I'm stuck in this little room by myself all day. Somebody come get me out.
So, here's John.
Yep.
Going to be my son for Christmas and birthday for my wife and I. We gave us an Alaskan cruise. So I don't know if we're going to be coming through Canada or not. As I know more, I'll let you know. But if we are and anywhere near you, we might stop and see you.
No, it depends on what port you're leaving from. You're probably leaving from like Washington or whatever, right?
Yes, we're going to leave from Washington.
Yeah, and you'll basically just go up the West Coast. You won't even come near me. You'll swing by Pixie, Veronica, Pixie up by Alaska, and you'll swing by Tammy. That was just on here too. You'll swing by both of them, but you'll be in the water though. You'll be too far away to actually see them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's first time we've ever had an Alaskan cruise, and we're looking forward to it. We're paying the entire bill, everything, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Excuse me.
So is that like a 14-day or a 21-day?
Say what?
How long is the cruise? 14 or 21-day?
He hasn't told us yet. Somewhere between 7 and 14 days. We're not sure exactly yet. He's just out. We had to get our passports and everything, so we've gotten all that put together. So he's just now
Yeah.
getting it all together. So yeah, we're not sure just exactly how long or anything of that nature, but we're excited.
Wade said he's a million miles from nowhere.
Yeah, he told us back in, I think it was October 2023, that he had a special Christmas and birthday gift for my wife and I, and he wanted us to try to guess what it was, and of course he kept trying to pull our legs, and oh yeah, you're going to be, you're going to have to bring your sleeping bags and your camping tent, and you're going to be out in the middle of nowhere, and so anyway, we're looking forward to it.
Chris said, Mark said it's the end of the world, but John can see it from the deck.
Yep.
Chris says, me and the wife are taking a 7-night cruise to Mexico and Honduras. Hope not to get kidnapped.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
I need a woman.
The way I hear it, you got one.
Two. Got two of them.
2?
What?
Where did I get 2?
Well, you got that one right next to you, and then you get that long distance one.
Right next to me.
Yeah, the one you met in high school. Or 5 years ago.
Oh. Well, she'll always be with me.
Chris will be back.
I saw it today, so I went and visited her for about an hour. About 60 degrees, I think.
We're having a beautiful day out here in the northwest. Skies are blue.
Beautiful.
White.
Yeah, beautiful looking here, but it's cold and breezy.
Wade said, did it go back together pretty easy for what you did, John?
Yeah, it took me about, what did I say, 45 minutes to get it all back together. So it wasn't that bad. But I lost a bolt. I lost a nut, so I had to find that. And we all know how clean John's shop is, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need off some floors.
Especially in an area that I never go into.
You can eat off my floors too. You just got to grow it on the floor first.
My father used to do woodworking, and he was in a wheelchair, and of course he had everything built so he could wheel right up to it. But the point is, he never cleaned the sawdust off his floor. and he would drop tools and he would lose them, and so he'd go out and buy another new one. Well, when he passed away, when he passed away, we went into his garage and we swept it all down. You would be surprised the amount of tools we found hiding in the sawdust.
Oh, Dennis, before I forget, I'm on satellite internet and there's a major delay on my end, so if I interrupt, I apologize.
Oh, no problems, no problems.
My signal has to be brought in by carrier pigeon.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Man, I'm looking at the screen and it just went all black.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm trying to fall asleep. Wasted myself to mess today, been cutting stuff out since early this morning. Saw a wood carver when I was a kid and had to know how to put shit all over something. Yeah, it sounds like my stuff's off the dust.
That'll teach you to mess with me.
Yeah, wait, I could use a nap. I only had 2 hours of sleep this morning, even that.
Can't blame that on me.
No, but somebody was up on Facebook at the same time. Wade wants to know what you cut. I love crocheting as a member for 2 months.
Crazy.
John, thanks you.
Thank all my members.
Right now, Wade. I got a few more to go in that batch. 27 will be done.
Wade wants to know what you're making, John. Looks like a baby cradle.
Man, Vanity Mirror. Give me a second here, though. I gotta.
Holy moly, it's 4 o'clock. 10
Multi-
o'clock.
4:01
tonight.
even.
Multi-piece Vanity Mirror. See, there you go. Hey, Tank.
Oh, that's cool. Hello, Tank. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the memories.
Oh.
Why don't you go lay your head down upon your dusty bed? I don't sleep in the bed. I sleep in the recliner.
If I did that, I'd have reflux all night.
Haven't been able to sleep in a bed since I've had my bypass surgery.
Wait, the only time he don't sleep is when my work makes me really peed off. Most nights I crash. This coffee ain't working.
Coffee don't make me stay awake or wake up. I just like the taste of it.
Yeah, same here.
Yuck.
I could probably fall asleep drinking coffee.
I usually do. But anyway, I think I am gonna go lay down for a bit.
All right, Herb.
Love you, Herb. Be well, brother.
Yep. Get some good rest.
Oh, it won't be good. I know that. Because the minute I get in that chair, somebody's gonna come in there wanting something, or the phone will ring.
You just hang a note on your door. Come in at your own risk. You know, and then
I
set a
will
big shotgun
cut
by
you.
your bed.
Yeah, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Yep, not a problem. Herb.
All right.
Have a gooder.
Oh, nice room here. Junk out of the way. My candy go out of the way. Oh, do that now. Lay it up. Hot water. Now. Did his head go?
Just fit everything before you freaking put it all together.
I lost his head.
Usually people lose their own head.
How you doing?
Congratulations. I gotta go feed my mama's critters here pretty soon, but I can leave it connected.
That's interesting. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to put my mic on mute for a little bit. I'm going to do some sanding, and I don't want to make all that noise.
Okay, we'll be here. Somewhere. That's Purdy John.
Yeah, well, it's giving me troubles right now.
It's pretty trouble.
Where's Charles at?
He wasn't feeling too good yesterday. He thought he might be coming down or something. So he's either not in a good enough mood to be on, or he's sleeping.
Damn,
Not feeling good enough. Not
easy.
nothing to do with mood. That's pretty as hell, man.
Gotta sand that, flatten the bottom down. The Mirror Partola.
Almost done with the last urn, and I got a ring bracelet. Probably should feed my mama's critters before I start that.
Oh, Wade's asking how did you get started in chainmail?
Uh, short version is I saw some examples of it and thought, I bet you I could learn to do that, and it turned out I was right. Thank you for asking.
Hola, Hector. Says hello and welcome from Colombia. Oh man, I was watching this. Well, I started watching it. What's the name of that show? I started watching a show on Netflix, and it's called Griselda.
Isn't that the one with Sofia Vergara?
Yep. The
I am not a fan of her. She's just a bimbo to me.
yeah, but she's playing a part, right? So she's playing a part of a person. So Griselda Blanco from Colombia, big coke dealer, right? Apparently, she's the godmother of coke dealer cartels. And there's a quote on the very first show at the beginning of it. There's a quote from Escobar, and it says, "I'm not afraid of any man, but I am afraid of Griselda Blanco." Now,
Speaking of Netflix, if you ever get a chance, sorry,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you ever get a chance to watch Leave the World Behind, leave that movie behind. It's one of the stupidest things I have ever seen. They try way too hard, and it just makes it confusing. They leave everything unanswered. It's so stupid.
No, I think one of the stupidest movies is Don't Look Up,
or anything from M. Night Shyamalan except The Sixth Sense. I keep trying to give him a chance, and it's just getting worse. But
I've always wanted.
This one,
I've always wanted to see The Village. I never have.
I probably started to.
But like,
I remember the the last one I gave him a chance on was, I think it was called The Happening. And you get a big name actor, and it's stupid.
Like I remember watching The Sixth Sense, and I called it from the beginning, like 10 minutes in.
So did my mom, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm like, he's dead.
Pissed me off.
Well, it's like when City of Angels come out, right? And Nicolas Cage gave up his angel shit to become immortal, and what's her name? When Harry Met Sally, what's her name? Was riding her bicycle down the fucking path. I'm like, oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. She's dead. Called it.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I gotta go feed my mama's stuff.
Of course you do.
That's you. It'll probably be 15 minutes or less, hopefully. Unless she puts me to work doing something. But I'll be right back.
Okay, let's try some of these new blades. I want to see how these work. These new Olsen Zeros. I said I'll give them a try just to see how they work. But I've never had luck with Olsen's, so. These are teeny tiny. Holy cow. pretty good actually. Oh, the chat dead out there. Well, I'm gonna say hey to our lurkers because I know you're all out there lurking, lurking. I'm about ready to repay the Photoshop over the free GIMP program, says Kurt. See, well, it depends on what you're using it for. I use Corel. I've been using Corel for, I don't know. I've been using Corel since probably '97, and not on this computer though. But I do have Corel on this computer. I just upgraded to Corel 8. Corel X8, I think it is. Corel X5, last one, Corel X8. And I know if the home and student suites are cheaper because, like, if you get the home and student ones, you don't get the full. You don't pay for the full program, which is about $800 a buck, $800. These are only like $95, $100. So you get the basic program. You can do everything that Corel does. You just don't have access to all the clip art, which you really don't need anyway. But I've been using Corel for, like I said, since the 90s. Hey, JJ, how's it going today? I find my lights are washing this out now. I don't know why. Whoa, I just had one of those deja vu moments. I don't know if it's just me, but my saw actually sounds quieter than it used to.
Probably them new parts.
What's that?
It's probably
Oh, yeah.
them new parts. They ain't clunking.
But it does feel like it's running smoother. It's not as loud. It's not banging. It's not. It seems smoother. So I'm curious to know whether it was the bolt in the front or whether the back was broken for a while. But I'm pretty sure it just happened just that one night when it broke.
Richie done.
Oh, hey Liz, I didn't say hi to you earlier. Sorry, I missed you.
Hi, Liz.
The bolt in the front probably loosened and took out the cam beating. Well, see, because the thing is the bolt in the front here was actually split in two in the center, so it didn't run all the way through. It was broken in two, and then the motor cam at the back, right? So I wonder if Olson changed something because these blades are actually cutting really nice. Smooth. Like clean edges on them too. I just about have to be smoother, closer tolerances due to no wear on the parts. Yeah, exactly. And I actually put I put all the washers back in place where they came out of. So, hey Charles, hey everybody, Charles was awake. You have a good little nappy poo, buddy. Hmm? Feeling better now? Hmm? Not so cranky, it's a little nappy. Hmm? Oh, sorry. Hey Charles, how's it going? What do you have to?
Next up will be the headless boxer.
I think these are the blades that no Wes uses Sneakwas. These are Olson's, pretty much the same thing anyway. Because he uses those zeros, number zeros, which is what these are. Number zero Olson, 46 TPI. A lot of difference is the teeth per inch too, which actually helps a lot. Ooh, flat end spirals too.
Hey, go do something for your mom, Charles.
What? Always wear eye protection and face protection when using power tools and accessories. What? No way.
Why? I got glasses on.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to. If you read his thing, it says BRB feeding mama's critters.
Hello, Steve.
So Cliff will be right back after he feeds the critters. Oh, Charles, we can't talk about that on here. That's for another show. Charles uses Charles, you use flat end spirals, don't you? So I'm pretty sure that most of mine, if not all of mine, yeah, all mine, all my blades are spiraled all the way up. I think if Charles doesn't use flat end spirals, I think he does straighten them out for his Hegner. Little Treasures by Nancy's been a membership for 2 months. Way to go. Thank you, Nancy. Hey, Steve. How's it going today, buddy? Hey, Doug. Back from looking at everyone I could find designs on Etsy and Facebook, says Chris. And Dennis is back from Sandy, but he's still muted, so we can't hear him talk, and we can't hear him say hi to everybody. Because I know everybody's saying hi to him.
Hello, everybody. Sorry that I was muted there. I was doing some sanding, and then I lost my scroll saw clamp and blade, and so I had to tear my shop apart, which I found it. I'm going to need to buy more than just the one, you know?
More than one what?
Little clamps for your blades, you know, where you clamp the blade into it, and then you put it into your saw.
What saw are you using?
Oh, it's an oldie. It's a skill.
Yeah, because you have to preload your blades, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so I lost my clamp. Yeah, and I lost my clamp because I was sanding and it vibrated off my bench, and so I had to tear everything apart to find it, which I did. But yeah, I got to order some more. But I'm the poor kid on the block. I can't afford a new scroll saw. So
why do you think I bought parts for mine?
yeah, I understand. I do. I've been keeping this thing going for the last 25 years, and it's been doing fine. And I just can't afford a new saw. But that's okay. I'm still having fun and still doing things.
But I do have some news though, because Carrie said get your saw working, see how good it works for you, and then when my mother-in-law comes up, apparently she's going to take my mother-in-law's first rent check and buy me a new scroll saw.
Ooh, wow!
Special.
So she says I have up to $2,000 to spend on a new scroll saw.
Ooh, baby! You got
so I don't know.
Lucky.
I can either get one of these fancy new Seikos, or I can get a fancy Pegasus, or I might just go with I can get a Jet, or I can go with the Excelsiors, because I know Jeff across town, he's got a 16 and a 21 Excelsior, and he's got a 16 and a 21 Excalibur. But so he sold his 16-inch Excalibur, but he's got Excelsiors now, so he's just happy with those.
Cool. Well, like I said, I've had mine for 25 years. It's worked well. If someday I win the lottery, then maybe I'll buy a new one, but that's not in the cards.
Yep. Oh, what's going on? Almost fail-proof clamping on the Hagner. Oh, hey, Amanda. Hey, Amanda, how's it going?
Hi, Amanda.
I can come on audio only if my internet is slow, right? Yeah, yes, you can, Charles. Well, you're gonna have to come on and find out if you're gonna robot. Otherwise, we'll figure out how it works. Oh, Nancy's getting ready to go live. And Nancy, when are you going live at? So that's you and Pam, right? St. Patrick's Day. Well, see, I was giving Jenny hell last night for doing Easter stuff. You're doing St. Patrick's and spring stuff already.
Hello.
She goes, well, and hey, Charles, and Jenny said, yeah, of course, John. You gotta be ahead of the program for the next holiday coming up. I said, well, I still got Halloween stuff I gotta finish off from last year.
Who's Charles?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
You're new to this place, aren't you?
Yeah,
I thought so.
kind of shy.
Kind of shy. Yeah, sure.
I am.
All right, I'm putting you on mute. I'm gonna put you guys on mute because I'm gonna do some sanding. So.
Okay. Hello, Angel.
Oh, hey, Angela, how are you doing?
Hi, Angela.
Hello.
So what are you up to, Charles?
Who's Charles?
You had to find a little nap, so now you're in a fun mood.
Not dead.
Charlene.
Yes.
Let's go with Charlene then. That works.
Okay.
What have you been up to besides napping?
Patterns.
Hmm?
Young love type patterns.
Oh, okay. You got more 3D printing stuff going on too, or what?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Except for my logo, it's pretty big.
That's what she said.
Thank you.
What? Amanda's birthday's in 21 minutes. Holy cow! Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Why am I singing along?
I don't know, 'cause you're a freak. Hey, Amanda, are you having a big birthday bash on your channel, or what's going on with that? Because I know, I know March 24th, me and my birthday twin are having a joint show. And then that would be with Don.
Why does everybody keep saying Charles?
I don't know. Charlene is in the background.
Thank you. When that clip guy gets back, don't tell him who I am.
I'm pretty sure he'll figure it out right off the bat.
Yeah, he knows me a little bit. And I'm dorky enough to keep this up.
How we know? Sir, yes, sir.
So, yes, sir.
Okay, so Amanda's having a birthday hooked on Sundays. Birthday special with Amanda tomorrow. And here's the link for it. It's 2:00 Mountain Time. Live 22 hours. Here you go, Amanda. We'll share this out. So everybody go check out Amanda tomorrow at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. So that'll be right after Mark Lindsay CNC show.
Yay.
Yeah, Charlene sounds like Michael Jackson. Simone. Funny.
Thank you.
Oh, so I shared out Nancy's on Facebook. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Share out Nancy's here. You live. Oh, it's not on Nancy's page. What's it coming? It's gonna come under Crafty Ladies.
I'm a lady.
I could just click on it too, I suppose. The Crafty Ladies. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even subscribed. I'm gonna subscribe to you guys now too. All right. So, do. How come there isn't a live on Crafty Ladies?
Y'all dry those tears. I'm back.
Hello. Hello, Cliff.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello, Steve. I got an order on Etsy while I was doing my work.
Cliff, I don't believe we've met.
What?
Is there somebody audio only here? Or did somebody change their voice?
Charlene's in the background. Charlene's
hello,
in the
Charlene.
background.
I thought one of the guys was changing their voice. I'm sorry.
All right.
Hi, Charlene.
Wow.
It's my brother Charles.
What? You
Oh,
sound
audio
cute
only.
because
No,
I'm
he doesn't.
downloading an assload of stuff.
Alrighty.
Yes, Adele, 24th of March. So myself and Dawn Yarndall will be doing a joint live for our birthday special.
Yeah.
But go check out Amanda's birthday special tomorrow.
I got an order for the ever popular purple, gray, and black. I'm telling you what, that's one of my most popular bracelets.
Word. Hello, Cliff. I'm Charles.
Praise. Hello, Charles. I'm Cliff. I'm opening my presents from Amazon.
Yeah, Charlene was more than a beauty queen.
Sounded fugly.
That's inappropriate, Wade.
She sounded fugly.
I got you. You ain't got to come nowhere. You don't like me and my lingeries?
Do you sound fugly?
I think these are going to be silver feathers. Yeah. Oh, these are the gold feathers.
Yay.
I'm finally putting stuff on my 10 terabyte hard drive, Cliff.
Oh.
Because I was running out of room on my 7 or 8 terabyte.
No, Charlie, when I started my truck after leaving there, I thought, okay, I used most of the gas. So I went to the strap to put gas in it. It was still pegged and empty.
Oh, my
And the guy that had worked on it looked really upset. And then it worked a second ago. So I think something came disconnected.
Well, he's probably embarrassed.
Whatever works the gauge. Well, no, he even had the lead tech look at it.
Adele says, I believe Granny D's is the 21st of March also. Cool. I know me and somebody else have twin birthdays, June 12th. And it's an actual twin.
Yeah.
Just saying.
This next order, other than Connie's, which is going to Canada, is going to New York. See, check this out, Charlie. I actually got a roll of silver chain too.
Neat, dude.
Buster and Bud.
Tell Art to stop talking so much so I can hear other people.
Okay.
Yeah, freaking rude. No, I thought this was going to be a bigger roll, but it says it's 36 feet. So I figured I could incorporate that in some stuff.
You missed it, Art. I had a whole bag of little mini Reese's cups to myself, and I finished them in about 2
You didn't
hours.
need you stop and move on?
Well, you gave me some, so it wasn't for yourself.
Fine.
Yeah, which color is these? Probably it's either more gold or more silver. These are silver.
James was
Look,
eating
wait,
Reese's cup
there's more.
last night, and I said, "Feces cup? What are you talking about?" Reese's cup. I'm like, we just call them Reese. We don't call them Reese's.
Clip, Steve is saying hi to you, boy.
Hello, Steve.
Steve, I paid you, right? I think
Checks
I
in the
did.
mail.
I think he was my first bill. He says, Charlie, giving you some candy is about the same as giving it to himself. Well, yeah, that's a twin thing. What is Dennis working on?
I am working. Go ahead, John.
I thought you were muted.
Oh, no. I came back.
I'm working on.
Okay. Oh, live edge thingy.
Yeah, it's going to be a platter type thing. Walnut here. Okay, somewhere here. There it is. Can't remember where my camera is. So the base. And it started out as a scroll saw picture. And it just went terribly bad.
I've been there.
So I said,
Steve answered you, Charlie. Sorry.
I said, to heck with it. I'm going to show you who's boss.
My God.
I cut it out.
Well, if I need you to pay my bill with Steve, apparently.
I'm going to have to send him an IOU.
Probably got a stack of those.
Oh, yeah. I'll just go ahead and pay the whole thing off.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to get a laser portrait Steve did of me. That's probably when he'll get the $2,000. I'll probably get that laser portrait before he gets the $2,000, though. But the nice man did put it in an envelope. Jessica
have a good one, Jeff.
All right, then. We're all on that comment, by God.
Jessica says, heading out. Y'all have a good night. I'll keep you running. All right, thanks, Jeff.
All right. Don't make me run. I ain't got to enter.
Don't eat all those marshmallows all at once, right?
Word.
More gold feathers. Mercy sakes alive. It's like chicken. Here's the last package.
Okay.
What is this bullshit?
What's your language, man?
Ah. Sorry, please.
It is all right.
Thank you. Now here's the multicolored feathers, John. And some silver spikes. I'm going to show you.
Flip, I don't know if this is the same backup camera I had. Plug was very.
I don't think it was, because we were trying to get you a bigger monitor. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Is quite large. My God.
I know. I was trying to tell you that.
Right.
Look, John.
It's even got a remote control there. What?
I got.
Why do I need a freaking remote?
I have more gold and silver, but I got some copper colors in there, which is supposed to be rose gold.
Yeah, I'm doing some more Young Love themed designs right now. I just finished one where they're at a little school dance, and this one and the working on is he's giving her flowers. Next one's gonna be them sitting on a bench.
Here's the dream catchers with the feathers, Charlie.
Neat.
Putting them out now. Where's the third one? There we are.
Yeah, that left one is
Two
perfect.
more.
My OCD was going, oh my god!
Mine does too. One more. I think it really makes them pop with those feathers on there.
Jeff has
Be
joined
rear view mirror hangers.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh,
These could be really, really, really large earrings, or they could be rear view mirror hangers.
Oh,
You just never know.
oh no.
No. No, I should be starting on Connie's bracelet, and then it looks like I've got another one too.
Oh my word.
Oh my God.
Oh, Magnum.
First, I've got to put away all these rings,
Right.
except for these. Those are part of it. So I just
Hey,
put
did I
everything
pull
on
over
top
the
of what I
pond or
needed.
something?
What's he talking
What's
about?
We go jumping all over the pond. We never know what accent or dialect is going to come out of our mouth hole.
That is true. That is very true, right there.
He's not lying there, is he?
No, he is not.
Those silly buns.
So silly. Mm-hmm.
I heard a ring fall and I don't know where it landed. Oh well.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God, Magnum.
Is he still alive?
Oh, he is. I think he turned
I
80
don't-
just recently.
My God.
Are you sure? I can
Yeah.
swear he's dead.
Cliff, you've
No.
got to pay attention. There is a question for you out of the bloody chat.
Because
I'm not looking at the screen.
It says, Cliff, does chainmail stuff like earrings and pendants and stuff? Oh, that was a statement, not a question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earrings, pendants. I even do keychains.
But this license plate camera is quite quality. It's metal. Perhaps you got the wrong one, the wrong kind.
What am I doing?
This rear view mirror camera, the license plate camera is made of metal.
Yeah.
My last one was plastic, and it lasted. Can you make a chainmail sweater, Cliff? Asked Wade.
I could. It would take
Your
considerably
nipples.
more rings. Yeah, anodized aluminum isn't good for doing chainmail outfits because they'll open themselves up from the weight.
With Mickey Mouse
wanna
on the
use
back. And
Stainless steel is what-
Jeff is saying I just made stuff out of sawdust and plaster muddy. I don't know how to hook this crap up.
John Hillerman. He died in 2017.
no, we said Magnum.
No, I was talking
I was
about
talking about Higgins.
Higgins.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
I'm probably going to pay somebody to hook this up, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know,
I'm sorry. What the hell are we?
I
Oh
can't
yeah.
afford-
No. All you gotta do is run the wire. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
quite
easy.
No, a chainmail sweater or shirt or something like that's usually in the hundreds, and it's stainless steel.
Oh,
I
shut
haven't
up.
done outfits yet, but I go learn with the best of them. I've got access to all kinds of metal. I just only got aluminum on me.
I closed the box and I
Actually,
left the damn instruction booklet outside of it. I hate that.
I made that even.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I
Is
will
it
not.
plug and play?
Well, it's
Pretty much.
sort of, but you got to figure out where to route it all.
Only way I'd help you is if you come over here, unless you're doing it Monday when I'm going to be there.
Damn it, I left another part out. Son of a.
What are you, stupid or something?
Been accused. I won't be able to read comments because, yeah, well, never mind.
Dumbass.
Idiot.
And this is us getting along.
Oh, yeah.
The shoe fits, shove it up your ears.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Well, if you were a lady, we'd talk to you a little bit better, but you know.
I have boobies.
If you were a lady, you're an ugly lady. You're a gorgeous dude, but you're an ugly lady.
Damn it, every time I look down, I forgot something else in the damn thing. Shoot. Screw it.
It is empty the
Doggone the
box.
pile.
Just
Well, I
for
was
the
trying to put
record,
everything
Wade,
back in the-
when you put a picture into chainmail, it's called an inlay. That's just useless trivia.
That's
I know.
same thing
I'm
in
not
wood.
wrecking you or not. Shut up. Nobody likes you.
I know this.
Just kidding. I love you and such.
I'm the one that started the rumor, yo.
Buster, will you leave him alone?
No.
Andrew, you better not be puking
Don't
on
call
the
me
bed.
Buster. Hmm.
No, she's just laying down. Okay. Buster won't stop harassing Bud. Chris,
Yeah.
Cliff, would any ring be good for wreath? Or would I be better using key rings? You mean making it? Okay, I'm not 100% clear on the question.
I don't know if you're talking about the dream catcher or I
If
have
you're
no
talking
idea.
about making a wreath, it would take forever using tiny rings. Key rings, though, the only tricky thing with key rings is getting them connected to each other.
Mark says, back with coffee, you may continue. Kurt says, did you bring enough coffee for us all? And welcome back to the scroll saw, John.
Oh yeah, I was so freaking lost without it.
Your wife's glad it's fixed, huh?
Oh,
tiny,
Angela.
tiny wreath. I could actually help you there if I can find them. Yeah, I would definitely use a key ring or something like these. Well, let me make myself bigger so I can see it. And then I'll be right with you. This thing comes with multiple size rings.
Holy cow!
Yeah. These aren't considered jump rings. That's what I made the. Keep wanting to call them Dreamweavers. But yeah, there's some that come all the way down to this. What do they say it on the thingy? They start out at 5mm and go up to at least 50mm. But yeah, these are kind of cool, man. And I actually bought some that are 12 inches, and so someday I'm going to make something that has no business ever getting sold because it'll be too expensive.
12 inches, oh my.
You never know.
Y'all know crap. But that's what I would use. I have wire and tools. But yeah, those would be better because on key rings, well, I mean, either one would work. I also have key rings. But these right here, the key rings tend to be square around, and the rings I just showed you are round wire, for lack of better words.
Round
Round, yeah. Round.
Get around.
I get around, yeah.
Yeah, because I got key rings because they're round or something. Or something. Yeah, we still got to figure out what to make Chris with the 88 rings. I'm better at coming up with ideas for what we have, but not necessarily with the amount we have. The only thing I can think of is elaborate earrings. I got those all on Amazon, as well as key-rings. And that was because in the chainmail group I'm in, you learn links and different materials from other people, and very helpful.
Apparently, I have that Beach Boys
Song stuck in your
song
head.
stuck in you. That never
I
happened.
had it in my phone, but I just deleted them from my phone the other day because I didn't want them getting into my playlists. Okay, put these back. Put these back.
I get around, yeah.
Hey, John, actually, all of y'all, I need opinions because I'm thinking of charging about $45 each for these. I don't know. Do y'all think it's worth it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, 'cause that's quite a bit of rings for a little tiny thing. Are your stud earrings? Unfortunately, no. But I just got those, and actually, it turns out they're in 3 different sizes. Let me make myself big again. These are the smallest ones, but they have little. Well, that's not going to help you, is it? They have little rings on them so that you can put rings through them. Oh, thank you. And they go up to this big.
My God, man.
I know, man. This is what I was saying to my friend. I had a friend once. Yeah, there's not as many choices widely on titanium, but they tend to cost a little more, as you say. But I could look. Thank you, Mark. And because my mom says, ain't nobody gonna pay $45 for them, you stupid white boy.
Robin would. You like how I hold back these days?
You've been one of my most prolific customers.
Robin has?
I'm glad y'all said that. No, I was trying to be funny.
Oh.
Not like
Robin
I buy
has-
it from her, so you know.
Robin hasn't even picked out her free pattern yet.
But like I said, this is what I'm about to make, but it's going to be silver with gold accents. And it only uses about 180 rings or so. Lee, looking forward to this. Yeah. And I got more little silver spices. So yeah.
Round, get around.
Art's good. Walmart shoppers wouldn't pay it, but you're not looking to get it. It's true. What was I about to do? Oh, earring cards.
Round, get around. I get around, yeah.
One more pair of earrings, I will have officially gone through my first stack of earring cards.
Michael Christophers has joined us this morning, folks.
Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Somebody's in the UK or elsewhere than
Something like that.
Australia.
Australia,
Unless I
mate.
just woke up.
He says all those sound Australian, man.
You do or don't?
I don't.
All right. G'day, mate.
Well, Chris is talking to you once again. Read it.
I'm sorry.
Bloody hell.
I have studs, so might change your word. Do you have any suggestions? I'm not clear on the question.
Clear as mud.
Told you sound silly with those accents you put on.
Well, Michael, that's
Y'all have
what
the
I
worst
do.
accent than Cockney in London.
Cockney.
Kurt said y'all have a worse accent than Cockney in London. I mean, we don't do it right, or it's annoying because it's accurate.
Well, the difference
I
is
don't even know.
the
I
difference
don't
is
pick a
I'm
specific.
the difference is I'm trying to be silly. So if that's a dig, then don't get me started.
I don't pick a specific zone. I just doing the whole damn country.
Do whatever the hell I want. People don't like it. They ain't got to listen. We know that, Mike. You're not
Okay,
the first
well,
Australian to tell me that.
You know, it's pretty ironic though that England, Australia, Canada, and the U.S. all spoke English at the same time.
You're welcome.
Yeah, how the heck the accents went different ways. We're just inventing a new English. That's what it is.
I speak 2 languages, English and very bad English.
I think redneck.
Oh, you mean Americanese?
Yeah, huh?
Hello, Larry LC.
I used to know hello, Larry. I used to know a guy that was German and he could do a perfect Beavis. And when I was young, I was like, how can people overseas do an American accent? I just never knew they could.
There's 2 Larrys are here at the same time, so it's not a
Oh.
scheme.
My other brother, Daryl. I do accents and dialects. I can't guarantee how accurate they'll be. You can
Well, it's
have
called
a
having
way
a sense of humor. It's kind of cool to have.
Probably almost good as Charles McNulty.
Charlie, everybody's having a sense of humor. I don't know why you're thugging us apart and all that.
I'm doing the same thing. You see how much of a ray of sunshine's coming out of my handy part there.
Yeah, he said Heine.
Okay. My dogs need a shedang dang, so here we go.
Kurt, I think we're actually warmer than that here right now. Cliff, if you can hear me, Chris is asking, do loops require any special tools to work?
Did you say loops?
Yep.
Well, small pliers, jeweler's pliers spring back open. I'll show a better close up of what I use. These are actually $40-something each, but they spring back open. That's what you want. These are made in Germany. You don't have to have that good. I've gotten some on Amazon. It depends on how long you plan to do it, because the ones on Amazon are like this, and eventually those springs will break or weaken.
Kurt
These
says
are wider
he used to
nose,
do a
but-
good WC Fields. Yeah, I don't know how to do WC Fields, so yeah.
These kinds, a lot of people swear by these kinds. They're called Xuron with an Xuron.
Larry says, looks like I'm going to have an early spring here. That's because Dr. Tony Phil, or however you say it.
But Charlie, keep checking those comments if anybody knows me.
No.
Ones made in Germany are Nipex KN, and they're expensive. But I've used some cheap ones before. If you're using tiny rings, you want a tiny tip.
Got a tiny
Yeah.
tip. Hey, boo boo.
That way you avoid getting in your own way.
Yep, average bit.
But it's much easier on your hands if you use jeweler's pliers that pop back open.
Chris already has good jeweler's tools. Yeah.
Cool.
I do not.
So far, those pairs of Nipex are the only ones I have that good. They may have other tips that I just don't have yet because they're expensive.
Expensive.
Oh, expensive.
Expensive.
I expensive.
Expensive. Ah, yeah. Eh? Und stop it.
Oh. Round.
No, I
I
used to
get
think
around. Yeah.
I used to think I did a good Scottish impression until somebody butchered that.
I used to do what I thought was a lot of good impressions till Russ Meadows informed me I sucked at them.
Maybe he's tone deaf.
And Nick Nolte.
I have to have just
Stupid.
heard Nick Nolte to be able to do his voice. Well, I think I can do it, but I don't know because John. Get her done. I thought it. I choked on my tongue. It was always getting in the way.
Charles, there's more bass to your own ear of your voice.
I ain't big boy.
It's all about that bass. No
Hey,
trouble.
big boy.
I hate her.
Sometime. I don't know. I'd have to hear her voice to even know if I was even close. Lord Jeebus.
Who are we talking
Oh,
about? Who are we talking about?
May
What?
West.
Who are we talking about?
And when I crumbled up a pattern I shouldn't have crumbled up. Son of a ding ding.
Why not? Come.
I just
Please.
changed
Come on.
left ear. Round, get around. I get around, yeah.
Another cool thing about getting orders is I get off the hook on having to help quite so much in the house.
Well, Mark is full of air. Son of a ding ding, Mr. Stir Crazy's Art and Craft.
Hello.
Son of a ding ding is some of our foul language. Apologies for that.
Yes.
Round, get around. I get around. Yeah.
Somebody get a new song stuck in E head.
Baby shark.
Shit. Do that Larry Gatlin one.
I'd have to hear it again. It's been a while.
Isn't it Russ that drove crazy?
Yep.
I figured out we only drive him crazy when our lips move.
Yeah. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
I'm gonna be filling my drink, not peeing.
That's what you think.
Then maybe I'm filling my drink with pee.
That's right.
I mean, piss. I don't pee, I piss.
I
Oops,
tinkle.
I tooted.
I cannot see the screen as I am multitasking now. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm across the room, my friend. Hello, Buster.
Right.
Why don't Steve Combs come on the air no more?
They don't like
There's
people.
something I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh. I'm not a people.
He's a busy
I
man.
missed that. I'm sorry. I used to love it when him and his group
Wife and
came
mama.
in here and hung out.
mother-in-law.
I don't even know where Ginger is. Come on, bud. Bud, come on, butthole. I don't know where Ginger is.
Bud. Fine.
No, when he doesn't quite listen the first time, I deepen my voice like Dad.
Homer!
'Cause he knew better than to not listen to Dad.
Word.
Praise.
I listen to that every now and then. And I told him to kiss my
I tried that
hand.
Dr. Pepper cream soda, and I just did not like it.
I like cream
It's like
soda.
the Dr.
too
Pepper
much.
ice cream.
Yeah.
It smells like Dr. Pepper, but it don't taste like it.
Dr. Pepper ice cream tastes awful.
Huh.
Right back at you there, Art.
The cough's habit.
I'm on a mission.
Word. Is it
That's funny,
fishing?
fish.
I'm a poet, sorry. Couldn't help it.
Lyrical miracle, you.
Word.
And now Ginger's at the door wanting to get it.
Oh my
Killing
god.
me.
Nuclear
That
fission?
or
Look at John trying to sound all smart and stuff.
no, it was
Hey, I made you educated.
it was Bud trying to get away from Buster. Lord, I'm getting a lot of mileage on these feet today because dogs won't make up their damn.
Rizzle.
As I can see how folks
Hello,
can lose weight with
Nazi.
keto ice
Again.
cream. That's so nasty. You don't get near it after one taste.
I got 3 more to go.
My god.
I live on Dr. Pepper, Mike.
Me
Mike
too.
said Dr. Pepper tastes like rubbish.
Yeah.
My ass. It's well, my never mind.
Oh, good work, Charles.
Dr. Pepper is the nectar of the gods.
No.
Beg your pardon.
Coke got it. Beat.
I can't remember the last time I had 3 strollers on the show. What's up with that?
I know,
I
that's
can't remember
crazy.
the last time I was scrolled. Alrighty then.
Good thing you got your parts.
Thank
You only have 2.
Yeah.
For lack of me trying to get you to scroll.
Or anybody else.
Great. He does trying this, though. You gotta come on more often. You gotta come on more often, Dennis.
We could
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
know I do.
People trying to get me to stop coming.
Yeah, I do. It's just life has gotten away a little bit, but yeah, I will.
But Charles retired. Makes patterns, but he don't cut none.
Sorry. Y'all could honor my memory if you'd buy the damn patterns and cut them. Just saying.
Good.
How do you make them look like they're cut out of wood when you don't cut them though? That's so cool. I have to cut mine to make it look like it's made out of wood.
Well, I don't do it to deceive people. Some people every now and then, my God, how are you getting those done so quick? Well, they're patterns. So sorry.
The only thing is, you make more money making the patterns than you do selling the work.
Well, I don't get the work sold, so you're not wrong, but I barely sell patterns either.
I don't know what it is, but people in my area, they
Missed you, Chris.
just don't like
Money.
things like that, or they just don't, they just don't seem to be buying mine. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing something this area doesn't like, and that's probably more it. But I do what I like to do, and
That's
Hello.
my problem. Because I
Yeah.
only cut what I want. Go ahead.
Hello, Will. Larry likes Mountain Dew.
The only drink I dislike is Pepsi and 7-Up.
I don't mind Pepsi. 7-Up I only drink when I'm real nauseous and I ain't got nothing to take. That's it.
This should be ginger ale.
7-Up,
Yeah,
I can only
I
take
can't do
the
that.
first drink. After that, it's horrid. Kind of like Budweiser.
See, but
Remember Big Red?
flat ginger ale is actually better for you if you get an upset stomach. So basically, take your ginger ale, Canada Dry ginger ale or Schweppes, pour it into a glass, and then take a knife, like a butter knife, turn it upside down so the handle is in the glass, and give it a couple stirs. It flattens it right quick, and then just down it like a shot. Seriously, it'll help shut the stomach, and helps with gas too.
I need a barrel of it then.
I need gas because that's how I exhale.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
You make your own gas.
I do like my coffee, and I drink water in between cups of coffee so I don't get jittery.
I drink coffee and Sprite. Sprite coffee, Sprite coffee.
Coffee and Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I got
Dr.
a
Pepper and Dr. Pepper.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke's bad for me though. Scotch on the rock. Don't mix Scotch. Don't mix your Scotch with anything, man. That's the worst. Scotch and Tahiti treat. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Did you guys ever have Tahiti treat down the States?
Have what?
Tahiti treat. It was like
I never heard of it.
It's like carbonated Hawaiian punch.
Huh. I can't stand cranberry anything.
No cranberries in it.
I can't stand grapefruit anything either.
No grapefruit in it.
Pretty much if it's good for you, I don't want near it.
It's not good for you at all.
I don't like how chime notifications light up my phone.
I don't either. That's not. We never did do that, Charlie.
Turn it off in your settings or accessibility.
I get email notifications, Cliff, so that's better than nothing.
Okay.
What was going on? Why is that not lining up?
What did Chime tell you? You spent money?
Well, lately it's been spam.
Yeah, they do
Spam.
get those types of notes.
Spam.
I don't like spam.
It says, activate your new card and add I've already done that, butthole. Sorry.
I'm not real familiar with the liquors. I kind of lost my taste for drinking. And I used to prefer, if I'm going to drink, I'm going to do liquor and just a few shots. But I had 6 shots in an hour of Crystal Head Aurora vodka, and that's the last time I did that.
Why don't you just pour it in one big glass?
Because I hadn't planned on having that much when I started. Plus, I'm not a big...
A bottle would have been cheaper.
Well, I had a bottle. I drank too much of it. Did you know that's co-owned by Dan Aykroyd and Crystal Head?
Sure.
Isn't he Canadian?
Yep.
I don't know, eh? That sounded real Canadian right there, didn't I? Just kidding.
Yeah, you did. You sound exactly one of you sound exactly Bob or Doug McKenzie.
Take off, eh?
Waka. I used to love them. Not like you're thinking. It was strictly sexual. My dad was a bourbon feller before he switched to beer.
They was big time into Mr. Jim Bain. They was well acquainted.
And they went their separate ways.
Yeah.
My father loved his wine. He even made his own wine. He had all kinds of grapes in the backyard, and he was crushing and do the whole thing.
Oh, that wild turkey.
Man, Doug 2020.
Cliff can do a turkey impression. I can't.
A who impression?
Turkey impression.
A what impression?
Turkey impression.
Turkey.
Oh, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
I
That'd be
can't.
a wild
That's-
turkey impression, though.
I sound like I'm.
Sometimes my voice won't.
I
Shaking
sound
up.
about like that. I go no.
Hell, I don't know. Now, there's times I nail it, and there's times I don't come anywhere near it.
Yeah, some impressions I have to hear the thing I'm impressioning. I mean, doing an impression of right before I try to do it.
Yeah, I started out thinking I'm gonna drink Crown Royal, and then I made the mistake of sipping on it instead of doing shots of it, and I lost my taste for that. Go ahead, John, it's your show.
Art, where do you find your dog patterns at? What was that name of that site again?
What's that?
Doug,
Where do you get your dog patterns at again?
I get them from Scott. Scott sells them on his website.
Yeah,
But
what's
the
the
guy
name of
that
his site?
is in Ohio.
What's the
Dog
name of his
Patterns
site, though?
RS.
Woodcraft by Scott.
Wood what?
Woodcraft by Scott.
By
Oh,
Scott.
yeah, Woodcraft. There it is. Okay, I got it.
Dog Patterns by Scott.
But he's got more than dogs. Animals, cars.
What a mole.
Here you go. Here you go, Mike. Here you go, Michael.
Birds. He's got cats, dogs, horses, pigs, cows, goats, wolves.
Bears, oh my.
This board here has all cats on it except for an owl, a butterfly, and a hummingbird. The rest are cats this time. Been having people ask for cats, so I'm going to make some cats this year.
Meow.
Yeah, here, kitty.
You and such.
That sounded like an
Aw.
Australian cat.
Here, kitty. Bring me $25.
No.
$25.
Gee, when I was younger, I got hooked on Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker Blue, and then Johnny Walker
Was he
Black.
okay with it?
Freaking, it's so expensive.
Did you say thank you when he blew? Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I just gave him the money and left. I love cats and dogs, but I prefer dogs. I can't have cats up in my stuff because it'll knock everything over. And
When Jerry was
Then I'd
here,
have
he
to
damn
kill
near
it.
broke his ass. Like, I was one of the kittens got under his feet. It's the closest I've ever seen him to falling.
my dogs are my life.
Well, hey, Cliff, you could buy my cat because you can just sit them on a shelf and they'll shut up.
Unlike his brother.
And you won't have to feed them.
Or clean the litter box.
No, we got 3 cats out here. Just not mine. They're my mama's. Hell, even the beagle in here isn't mine, but he likes me a lot. And I love him back.
Yeah, but I don't have to feed mine or let them outside.
They just let
I
some
have
poop
to
right there
because
on
it's
the floor.
against the law.
Can you imagine how often windshield would need replaced if cows flew?
Or pig.
Well, that too.
You ever follow a cattle truck down the road?
Oh my God, that's one of the worst smells in the world.
Out in the country, cow. I actually like the smell of cow poop out in the country. It reminds me of the country because I like the country.
No. Follow a chicken truck down the road.
Gobble gobble. I mean, gobble up. Why did I say gobble?
I guess you're feeling better today, Charlie.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Or clearly I'm sick.
My ice pick headaches are back, and they actually woke me up, and they're happening more frequently.
Put down the ice pick, idiot.
I knew somebody'd come up with a good solution.
Yeah, put down the ice pick and pick up the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best scotch I ever had. Kurt says the best scotch I ever had was 24-year-old single malt. A client gifted it to me for saving her bacon 2 days before her wedding. Whoa, bacon? A bacon wedding?
I never had Everclear, Chris.
Someone forgot to order champagne flutes to be sand carved. I got it done. Coolio.
Actually, I'm sure sometime somebody at a party handed me a bottle to take a sip of, but I've never known I was having Everclear.
I don't do parties or drinking.
Back in high school, we used to drink Silent Sam because it was odorless. It was odorless and colorless. So
I've lost my party and drinking ways.
I never had them. I don't like parties unless there's nudity. Sorry.
Like a sexy party?
Oh my God, that's rude. Totes inappropriate. Yeah, OP Scotch is definitely cheaper. I just caught that. I wasn't watching. Oh, a lot of scrolling going on.
What? If it's appropriate, what did that dog say when somebody said speak or something like that?
The F word.
Okay.
I even showed that to Mom. She laughed. It's back from the Vine days, which I wasn't a part of, but there were some funny ones.
Vine. Wow.
I'm this old. Why did they stop doing Vine?
Then there were two.
I'm not sure.
Instagram started coming out big.
Right. Coming out.
Who's next? Ozzy.
Me.
Ozzy and another Frenchie.
I want next.
Hey, you want me to cut you up? You know I start with the hedgehog.
I called it.
And now my damn throat's starting to hurt. What am I
Oh
dying?
my God, probably. That would not be ideal, though.
No, I've noticed the ice pick headaches tend to be shooting veins in my ear and one place on my head, and then
Cut
my
your
throat
ears off.
starts hurting. Oh, good idea.
Trying to tell you.
What? Can't hear
Don't
you.
have herbers, they can't hurt. Blah, blah, blah.
I feel a cigarette coming on.
Well, boys and girls, it's been fun. I gotta get home. Got things to do.
What about
Not in
Cliff?
No.
Yeah.
That is so rude. Oh my God.
I know. You know, what can I say?
You haven't finished,
I
Dennis.
love you, Dennis.
I know I haven't finished, John. I've got one
He
thing
went to the
going.
John School of Scrolling.
That's right.
Got you
I
there,
did.
Sparkle. That was a pot
I
calling.
graduated top of my class.
That was a pot calling a kettle black. I tell you what.
Hey, what?
I'll be back. I don't know today, but I'll be back again with you guys. So
We'll freaking miss
Love
you,
you,
sir.
Dennis.
thank you, everybody, and
I
Love
love
everybody
you,
stay
man.
well.
Thanks for dropping by, Dennis. We'll see you later, man. Take care.
All right, thanks. Bye.
I guess he doesn't love you.
Ow. God, my ibuprofen is wearing off already. God bless it.
America.
Okay, that's crazy.
Wow.
People are dropping off and the windows aren't making up for the space. I've never seen that.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh. Ron. Oh, I didn't know what the frick.
Better. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Sure.
No, I was just confused.
Puzzled, idiot.
If I take much more ibuprofen, I'm going to see the hole forming in my stomach.
Well, there you go.
God,
That'd be kind of cool to watch. Just saying.
not for me.
Around, get around. I mean, whatever.
Bud was licking Ginger's ear. I miss Bonnie.
Blah, 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 blah.
Taking 6 ibuprofen twice today already. Still hurting.
Have you ever asked a doctor about it?
No, because from the research I've done, there's not much you can do for it. And I don't know why I get it every month or two.
If you still have a head.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. That'll be $59.99 a minute.
You know, you can go check on WebMD. Before
Yeah.
you say you got cancer.
You'll have all kinds of stuff. You go to
No, what I
WebMD.
do is I go to Google and I Google the symptoms and then I narrow it down to the most exact symptoms.
I make stuff up. Get more sympathy that way.
Sharp stabbing pain in my head. Oh, stop poking yourself with a pen.
I have a cyst on my ovary.
No, it's a very low. I mean, it's so sensitive that you could touch a place on your head on just the hair, and it'll hurt. It's the weirdest.
Touch a
sensation.
place on your foot and you won't feel a thing in your head. Just saying.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
Yeah,
Save
I'm
it for a
starting.
rainy day.
Are you a singer? No, I noticed. I think it's something associated with my throat that makes my ear hurt because my throat actually ends up being the last thing that hurts, and I don't get it.
Okay, let me see.
Wakes you up out of sleep. That's screwed up.
Let me catch up on comments. Okay, we heard the Everclear one. Saw the Scotch one, Chris. Lost my partying ways and found life. Yep. In case anybody didn't read it, Michael Christopher says, I never used to drink. Then I had my 20th wedding anniversary and thought shivers. And I need to have a drink. That started me drinking. That was 15 years ago. And yet still married. Larry says, trying to be the center of attention. He's probably talking about me. And saying about a dentist. Mark says, I quit drinking 2010. I'm still the same. I just have a fewer dents in my car. And Jeff is back. Larry says, Mark, how many parked cars hit you? All of them. Yeah.
The only thing, I think one of the only reasons I drank is it relaxed me. So I wasn't as anxious. I wasn't as noticed. Oh my God, I don't feel that great. And
I did it to be part of the crowd.
Little bit of courage as far as shyness and stuff.
I started drinking and weed or marijuana for you old people, or grass for you hippies.
Reefer.
Now I'm a sober, nervous, lonely wreck.
So yeah, I started both of those to be part of the crowd, and then got rid of the crowd. And I don't like not feeling normal. I know there's a lot of openings for jokes there, but yeah, and so
I don't like being out of control of my head.
Yeah.
The last time I got stoned, I couldn't wait to sober up. I was tired of it because I
tried them edibles. Holy hell!
Anyway,
I remember them edibles.
And then I overthink overthinking when I'm stoned. So.
Mark says I never hit another car. Any other car, poles and fences were in danger though. Kurt says when I did drink more, I would get more and more quiet and start observing folks. Yeah. Pot will make you do that too. Larry says another left turn. Jeff says at the Los Angeles Coliseum. Michael Christopher says my brother drank heavily and he wrote of 3 cars of his own. He might mean wrecked. I'm not sure.
Rode off, yeah. Wrecked them.
Yeah. And
damn
5 other people.
Wrecked them, damn near killed them.
5 other people, that's the ones that...
Have you ever heard that joke, John?
Mm-hmm.
I love that joke. I told that to my mom the other day, too. In case anybody wondering why I keep mentioning my mom, is because once my wife left me and lost my house, I had to move in with my mom, and now I'm taking care of her. Well, on the same compound. I'm not living in the house or nothing. She's 77. Yeah. Living in what used to be my dad's shop.
So me and my buddy were playing Nicky Nine Door. You know that game where you ring the doorbell and you run away?
Yeah.
And we jumped.
Oh, we call that something different here.
What's it called?
Why he's titling it that? Go ahead.
Ding dong dash. Ding dong ditch. Yeah, so me and my buddy were playing that, and we went in this one yard, and the gate locked behind us. We jumped the fence, and Johnny landed on top of the fence, and the pole went right up his asshole. You can't say that. Well, it wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Oh, the one I was talking about was this kid comes into the classroom late, and the teacher says, "Where you been?" He said, "A truck ran over my dog's ass." She said, "What was that?" He said, "A truck ran over my dog's asshole." And she said, "What was that?" He said, "A truck ran over my dog's asshole." She said, "Wrecked him." He said, "Wrecked him, damn near killed him."
Jeff says NASCAR. Larry LC says I moved to Arkansas in '87. You were odd if you didn't have a nice chest of beer in the bed of your truck. Mark says I'm the world's biggest lightweight. I can't even take cold medicine. I tell folks I have a 10 cent per decade habit. Jeff says they're qualifying now for tonight. Cool. Larry Aldridge says I could never stand the taste of alcoholic beverages, but I did like a local wine, but never bought any. I've tried liquors. I don't like any beer. I tried liquors. I tried Amaretto de Serrano. I fell in love with that. I tried a White Russian. I love that. And I'm glad I don't drink because some of those taste too good.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good White Russian.
Sneak up on you. God, well, y'all dogs make up my mind. Holy moly.
Moving squirrel.
Jeff says, "Oh, I was going back to train work, but got tired of cleaning tools off. LOL." I think it's train works, TRSIN. I know it's a typo. I just don't know which
No.
word he was trying.
He's talking trains. He's building trains.
All right. Kurt says, "Back in high school, back when cars were huge boats. Yep. We rode around in a buddy's car, quarter barrel in the trunk with a tepper in the car. Keg party."
Yeah, I don't miss drinking much, but I do miss being relaxed.
Last time I drank, I was leaning over a fence saying, "God, if you don't let me puke, I'll never drink again." And I never did. It's not because I was overly religious, because I'm not a fan of puking or not feeling good. Just saying. Mark says, "My mixed drink of choice was a Manhattan bourbon." Again, go figure. Michael says, "I can't drink wine. My wife whines about everything." Yeah, I'm married at 9. None in the morning, none at night.
My drink of choice is dark rum and Coke.
Larry says, "Everyone drove a truck only to haul your beer." I drive a big truck because I have a small penis.
I drive a big penis because I have a small truck.
Yeah, but your truck's not that big of a truck.
Bigger than a Volkswagen.
Well, yes, but you got to come to Alberta if you want to see a big truck. Like basically, you're looking at the Ford F-650s.
Fine.
Freaking blowing coal everywhere. Freaking dualies on the back, jacked up, freaking 20 inches.
Why don't you just call me Pee Wee, John? Dang.
Okay, Pee-wee.
You ever seen those Ford F-650s? Those things are freaking
huge. I've seen one, and they are huge.
Kurt says, "Way back when I was all about vodka gimlets, vodka over ice, just a tiny splashes of rose lime juice." Mark says, "Admitting the problem is the first step to recovery, Charles."
I've got a lot of these gold rings already open. That's a lot less work for me. I thought it's going to be enough of them. Will y'all stop? Oh my God. Buster's eating Bud again.
Right.
Buster, calm down. The other day I was by myself telling them, "Buster, don't be so rough," and then I went rough and made myself crack up.
Nancy says, "Later, going to get ready for our live."
Did they answer
Later,
you back?
love you, Nancy.
See you, Nancy.
But you, if they answer me, I'm running.
Stop being so rough. Rough.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
I'm scared. And such. Well, I didn't have enough rings open, but hey, I forgive me. Let's get started, shall we?
For $1 million, what kind of dog was Scooby?
A Great Dane.
A Scooby Doo. Oh.
I don't have the answer. I just didn't know it, and I
figured
I'd tell me. I think it was a Mastiff. I don't know.
He's a Great Dane.
Why don't you Google it?
No, I'm working here, sir.
What? Sorry, what breed of dog? What kind?
Well, that's what I meant. Larry says there's a local winery in town. They make muscadine wine from gold-colored grapes.
Scooby is a Great Dane.
All right, cool.
Where's my $1 million?
It's an okay Dane. Cliff's got it. Michael says, "I have never had a hangover yet." Me neither.
Me either.
Because you kept drinking? I definitely have.
Zach Galifianakis had 3 of them.
I see what you've done there. Bradley Cooper.
And the other guy's name I can't think of. I take it.
Round, kitty, round. Get that song out of my head. I'll kick your.
Okay.
Christina run around Sue.
Run around Sue. You're welcome. Mark says, "Forget Scooby Doo. I want to know what kind of van the Mystery Machine was." Probably a Volkswagen.
It's
No,
it's a
it was
mystery.
it was a GM panel van. Free candy.
God Almighty, this ibuprofen needs to work. God dang it!
I tried to get some free candy, and all I got was a sore hiney. Sorry, that wasn't.
Oh,
That was
fuck
inappropriate.
me.
That was
Wasn't it?
inappropriate. That was inappropriate. Sorry.
Wasn't it a GM Econoline van?
I don't know. I was too busy screaming to read the damn label. Anyway, Mike says, "Yep, been over talking to Ralph in the toilet next morning and cooked bacon and eggs." Hi, Ralph. Yeah,
Reign of the Porcelain God.
I do apologize about the sore hiney thing. That was inappropriate. And for me to say that was pretty inappropriate. Just say it.
Like it was kind of funny.
40 Econoline and Dodge Cross, says Larry. Mark says, not anything Jim ever made. I looked for years. Econoline was made by Ford.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm not a car guy.
That was a van,
Not
so
either.
you're not a van guy either.
Ow! God Almighty.
Sorry. You got.
If this was a constant pain, I'd be suicidal by now. But it's getting near constant. It's never happened this close to each other. It's weird.
We could play a metronome for you. Would that help?
Are you talking to me? You're talking
Yeah.
to me? I don't see how, but you're welcome to try.
Being a metronome for you. Actually, that's a clock, but whatever.
Okay. No, I've never had it wake me up out of sleep like it did this morning either. It used to, it was like 1 or 2 times a minute. Now it's like once every 10 seconds.
Maybe you're in labor.
Stab of 3.
You're in labor.
Your contractions are coming faster.
I wish I could have remembered her.
That was stupid.
Well, I mean, if I'm pregnant, I got laid. And I think I'm the father and the mother.
A big golden mother.
So I heard something the other day that they want to start charging all these doctors for trans genocide.
Oh, poo poo. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, that was from Mark. Go ahead.
Because the doctors are like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Trans genocide? Well, because the thing is, you're pulling out their uteruses and their testicles, and they can't have children. They can't breed anymore. You're ending an entire generation of people.
Yeah.
But they wanted it.
I don't know where to
Well,
pee.
the majority of them did.
They
Some
don't know
were
what they
suing
want.
because they were too young to make that decision. But
I don't know where to pee.
See, and like I don't want to want to get on this subject, but and a lot of them that have had like full transgender crossovers are now regretting it.
Yep.
yeah, seen that.
There's one that's on the speaking circuit. I believe her name is Chloe. Of course, she was a child when it all happened and talking about how they encouraged her and all that crap, but
Can't believe that crap.
Child abuse.
Democrats are such dork sticks. Mark says, well, the gene pool needs a little chlorine at times. Yip, yip, yip.
Or a lot.
Kurt says a lot of chlorine and live wires.
And what?
Live wires. Shut up, Art. My God. Sorry. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
God. That's right. They're far more intense this time. You've heard the noise I make when they're normal. It's
Yep,
horrid
that
now.
sound you hate when I make. Why don't you go to a doctor?
Sounds
Because
funny.
I don't. It's no, not really. It's bill you kind of thing, and I don't pay medical bills.
I don't pay any bills. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you should go to a doctor. Just saying. Mystery Machine is still a mystery. Says Mike.
I said that earlier.
Building a mystery.
How many people you got watching there, John?
15 people watching. Thank you,
My
everybody.
God, man.
Any questions, comments, or inquiries, throw them in the chat. We're sure and answer them for you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button or join our membership listings.
Let's go to the emergency room.
Just gonna give me painkillers. What's I'm on? God Almighty! I don't understand why it's back so soon. I just took the meds earlier.
Take some more. How many are you taking? How many are you taking?
I've taken 6,
At once or every
and
2
they're
hours?
they're
Yeah.
200
2 hours.
milligrams. Back when I had abscesses in my teeth holes, I was taking 12 at a time. Oh, God Almighty! You know how much faster my jewelry would go if all the rings were already open, or at least half of them. But that'd be a lot of work for somebody
The machine.
because they're partially open because they're start out as a spiral, then they're sawed down the middle. If you picture a spring getting cut long way, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Saw down the middle like a magician.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's magic. Oh, it's magic. You know.
Wow. BRB if you're still here. 12, lucky you didn't kill your kidneys, says Larry LC.
I know. I'm waiting for that to be my next ailment.
Yeah,
Because I've had a lot of ibuprofen in my day.
You're saying that about me, but I don't have a problem yet.
It would not touch it if I took any less. And right now, I can't have it. I have to take a minimum of 4 for anything to work. But with this, I'm having to do 6.
Michael says taking ibuprofen and taking paracetamol is like taking Tic Tacs. They don't do nothing for my pain.
Oh, God. This bracelet's gonna be pretty. I've never done it in this color scheme.
That one's done.
Thank you.
Just
Cool.
two strands of helm weave together is called conundrum for some reason. And that's what this bracelet is.
Last one of this batch.
All right.
27
Son of a
of them.
bitch.
Mark says, okay, time to cook dinner. Be back later on, y'all. All right, Mark, be good. Michael
Love you,
says,
Mom.
I
Miss
live
you,
with chronic
Ricky.
nerve pains. That's why.
What's dinner?
Oh, it's 5 o'clock.
That thing between Reese's.
Mama's making shepherd's pie.
I'm making a mess.
You should take some hooks into
I'm
her.
making a pudding in my pants.
Take some shepherd's hook into her. You're freaking pie, Ma.
Thank me later.
Last
Do you have
night,
Michael, do you have fibromyalgia or some other kind of? Oh, wait, I don't know if that's nerve pain or not. I don't remember.
Well, the chronic nerve pain could be the name of the condition.
Oh.
I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Every time Mom says you need more patience, I said I'm not a doctor. I have no patience.
I've been eating a little bit, but still
Need a
lost.
little patience.
Got some roses.
You ever noticed Axl Rose, other than now, who sounds like hell, he sounds like a mosquito or a whining baby.
Damn it.
Don't you cry.
Don't you cry.
You're trying to sing October Rain, November Rain.
November Rain, Giver.
I said
No,
November
he's
Rain.
trying to sing Don't You Cry or Don't Cry.
Wow.
The Use Your Illusion albums were the only last ones worth it there.
Yep, Larry says, I took ibuprofen daily for 15 years. I couldn't make my shoulder. Couldn't move my shoulder over. I only have 60% kidney function now because of it, according to the doctor.
That's all I needed to hear.
Use Your Illusion 1 or 2. Which one do you think was better?
Both of them. I don't remember which ones were on which ones. So.
Yeah.
They came out at the same time, didn't they? I don't remember.
Yeah, they did. They came out as a box set too.
That's back when I was buying cassettes, man. Shit. Okay, there's one half of it. Now I got to do another one beside it and then connect them.
Michael says, no, tips of the nerve endings are firing him, and I have neuropathy all the time. So sorry. Seriously.
Well, I remember when Appetite for Destruction came out, and freaking you open up the cassette case, and you unfolded it freaking 12 times, and all the words were there.
And the girl in her drawers.
In her panties,
that was quickly gotten rid of.
It was offensive.
You're offensive.
I've been called worse.
Rude.
Word.
Raise. Damn it, now I lost count.
4,000. 420.
886.
Sorry.
74. 32. Hut.
How do you use that one? It's not fair.
Sorry, hike.
Here we go.
Oh, God, I hated that.
I didn't.
Can you come up with something a little more unique?
No.
Hey, Charlie, don't tell my punchline here. What do you?
I will.
John, what do you do to a burning maxi pad? You tamp on it.
Oh my God.
I didn't make it up. I just have the lack of class.
They were winners, all right.
Time for the smoke. Oh, shit. Oh. Now it's hurting in my temple, too. I can feel my cancer spreading across my brain. What time is it there, John?
What time is it? It's 5 o'clock.
I never can. 5 o'clock. Okay. So I'm an hour ahead of you. Unless it's Sunday there. Do y'all have time zones up there, or is it just the U.S.?
Oh my God! Yes, we're at Mountain. You're in
No,
Central.
I'm not. I'm embarrassed to have asked that, but I'm blaming it on the headache.
You know, it's
Not the truth, but
same time zone up and down, right?
yeah.
all across the world.
You
And
know
now,
what?
yeah,
Okay. I just realized something. The reason why I sounded like an idiot right there is because I was getting time
idiot.
zones and daylight savings time mixed up. I know everybody's got time zones.
Yes,
We actually have a
30
state or two that Arizona doesn't do. The majority of Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time.
Yep, and if you look
I
straight
only
above
know
that,
that because
if you look straight above that, you'll have Saskatchewan, which does not observe daylight savings either, because they're in the
That's
middle
weird.
of the country, right? And that's why they do not
Arizona, I
observe
think
it.
they just didn't want to be a part of it.
No, it's actually because you're in the middle of the country that noon is great, but noon doesn't matter when it is.
Well, I'm in the
Because
middle of the
daylight
country and it's Central Time now.
no. Daylight savings was
I know.
originally brought around for the farmers and the train.
Farmers, yeah.
Time zones were brought in place for the trains, and daylight savings was brought in place for the farmers.
I don't understand why, though. Why can't they just accept that at a certain time it's either dark or light? It doesn't matter.
I know. I think it's a little.
You talked for the farmers? Because
Yeah.
back in the day, before everything was automated, you actually had more sunlight to work with because
Yeah.
the farmers had to be on schedules with the grain elevators and the trains.
Well, I get that, but why don't they just say, okay, what used to be, doesn't say, okay, it's a little darker now at 6 o'clock, whatever. I mean, they don't have to.
No, John, I've always been impressed. I've always been impressed by how many things you've researched.
Well, yes, answer a lot of questions.
My grand
or
knowledge.
learned. Yeah, Grand Prairie knowledge.
Is our Googler in chief?
Well, the only way to learn is to look stuff up.
Yeah, whenever I get curious about something, I start Googling.
Larry
sometimes I'll
LC
Google
says
my
Arizona
Yahoo until I bang.
Indiana, don't change time.
I want to create a T-shirt that says Google my Yahoo till I bang.
No, because it's not funny.
It's a little bit funny.
Unlike everything I say.
What'd you say, John?
It's hilarious.
I think it would sell well.
Jerry says it all the time. What? You're so curious.
My whole head feels tight too. It's weird.
I ripped a pattern right. Luckily, I already scanned it.
Did you rip it good?
I might just farted it out of my butt. It feels later than it is.
To me, it feels like 6:10 p.m. That's weird.
Only that Dad's quote unquote "I love me" room is gutted. Mama's me room.
Your dad's
all the stuff's off the wall.
Every picture and decoration.
I got one of the Iwo Jima statues.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay.
What about the stuff that was on? What did Cherry and Mike get that?
Boxing, a lot of it.
That trooper?
Yeah, she's gonna give him that picture back.
That sucks.
Oh, damn.
I get it. It's closer.
No, this Iwo Jima thing actually lights up, Charlie, the larger one.
I didn't know that.
Put some batteries in. I didn't either. Mama didn't either. And she also gave me the little statuette of Special Forces that Dad got as a staff sergeant.
Cool.
He was reluctant, but she gave it to me. I think I'm
Michael says daylight saving confuses the cows for milking.
gonna.
Moo?
The moo is going on here. The clock done moved on us.
It's too early for the guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I'm about to be multitasking again, so I will not be able to see the comments.
I'll try. Oh. Yeah, I knew there was a second state that didn't have it, and I didn't know what it was. It's Indiana, according to Larry.
That's why I read it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good, baby.
Herb's back. Welcome back, Herb. Oh, God.
Welcome back, sir. I'm audio only like you, Herb.
He wants to be like you when you grow up.
That ain't gonna happen. I ain't growing up for nobody.
That's interesting. I can close the door. Stay back. Stay back. I'm not going nowhere, buddy. Not yet. Let's leave him alone. Golly.
Oh,
Hey,
Herb's
well.
back. I just gotta leave now. I gotta get called in for supper, and I gotta go. And you guys just came back.
You're not leaving.
I also gotta go pee.
No. You're here for the people, and you will stay, sir.
I wish I come in advance.
Okay. What the hell?
All right.
All right, I gotta go in and eat.
No, you don't.
Actually, being paged in, there's a difference. My loving wife requires me inside.
Wait, yours loves you? What?
Yeah.
Are you leaving the show or just taking a break?
I'm leaving the show.
Damn it! Last word.
But I will be back later. I'll be back later. Give me like 2. I'll be back in a couple hours. And we'll go late. We'll go late though. We'll go late tonight though. What?
I'll try.
That's
I think
fine.
Charlie said last word, and he didn't remember he was on audio only, so nobody noticed.
He's still here.
I didn't leave.
He's still here.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. I just practicing for the big finale.
But we will be going later tonight, though. So you guys want to join? You can. Whatever. We'll see you all. See you in a bit, and take care. Have fun, and we'll see you later tonight in a couple hours or so. All right.
Love you, John.
We love
Hello,
you.
last word.
Last word. Last word.
Last word.
Yeah.
Last
I'm gonna
word.
say it once.
Last word.
Yeah.
Last word.